And now how am I going to find the high quality Kino versions of those? It's going to take a
here's
little bit
another
longer.
thing that happened. I thought was cool was the Travis Scott concert where all those people got trampled.
Oh, you thought that was cool?
No, I just think it's interesting. I guess I said cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. That shit seems really fucked up. That just trying to imagine yourself in a crowd where it's like so forced you can't move anywhere, and if someone does fall down, pass out, or whatever, and you're standing on them, you can't not stand on them because there's nowhere else to stand. I don't know if you've been following it at all.
I refused to watch the videos of it. Just the whole concept was disgusting to me. And you know what? Maybe don't go to that guy's concerts next time.
Yeah, my YouTube recommendations have just been totally like every because I follow many hip hop blogs and so on, and they've all been pretty on top of it. But I think this just goes to show that it's very important to take care of your physical fitness, because if you had like a Bruce Lee kind of physique going on, you probably could have like put your hands on top of people's heads and done like a handstand walk out of the crowd. Yeah. So basically, make sure you go into the gym, make sure you're eating your vegetables, and stop listening to negative frequency music. You got to go 432 hertz, I believe is what it's called. And then you will no longer be feeling the hurts in your soul. You're going to be feeling good. You're going to be living right. Your skin's going to clear up. Your hair's going to get thicker. And you'll be able to find someone to love you.
You'll be able to breathe better in a crowded room.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't know. I would just stay the fuck away from concerts. Like if you have a front row seat thing at a very hype concert, the potential of you getting crushed to death is much higher, I guess, than
I mean, thankfully, if you go to a Rusty Cage concert, there won't be enough people there to crush you, so you might be safe.
I made a joke. It was like a point of view. You're at a Travis Scott concert, and it was.
Oh, did you get a few hashtag too soons in the comment section?
I got quite a bit hashtag too soons. Let me see if I can find this.
Has anybody told you when it is soon enough?
No one's ever replied to tell me when's the best time.
They just know when it's too soon.
Hey, so,
exactly.
So everyone got crushed because they were pushing towards the stage, right? That's the story?
Yeah, because like a lot of people snuck into the show. They like jumped barricades, and so they had too many people, not enough security, not enough EMTs. Everyone's bum rushing the show.
I just feel like, wouldn't this have happened before if that were the case?
They did have. I mean, I think the last time that like a major one with a major act, I think it was probably a few decades ago, if I'm not mistaken, because they did have a. People have been saying, I think like in the 70s and 80s it happened. But I suppose it's kind of like the same, it's just as if you had walls closing in on you, but it's just those walls are humans, but they still have, it's still scientific, science, physics that, it's a very, I'm claustrophobic myself. So, but it's one nice thing about being a larger man, because I was at a rave one time a couple years ago, got pretty tight.
I saw.
And basically, if I kind of like lean back into people, they'd all fall over in the opposite direction. So I made sure that I had enough room to be comfortable, and being large helped with that. So
I saw a tweet from Bill Nye saying that the Travis Scott concert was equivalent to being like 20,000 feet underwater in the ocean. The density.
That's because he was dripping so hard with the swagger, from what I understand. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he was like up on stage watching dead bodies be crowd surfed away. Travis Scott, yeah.
I saw a tweet from Alec Baldwin saying that Travis Scott was negligent.
Oh, yeah. Hey, did you see the new story about Alec Baldwin's shooting?
There's a new one? Well, he did it again?
He's being sued by like an engineer or someone who worked on the movie on the set. And in the lawsuit, this guy says that the scene where Alec Baldwin shot someone, he wasn't even supposed to fire the weapon.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, he was just fucking around. He thought it was a toy.
Well, but he not only did it have a live round in it, which is very odd, but it was also his job as the actor holding the weapon to check it and make sure there were no live rounds. But also, as the actor, he wasn't supposed to fire it at anything. He was supposed to hold it.
Poor gun etiquette from someone who avoids guns, never learns anything about how to handle them, criticizes them, shoots someone, and and is confused what happened.
Would it be
I don't
funny
know,
if
just-
Alec Baldwin ended his own life with a gun to the head? Would that be ironic?
It would be ironic,
not really.
yes.
I don't know. But it is weird that you see the media spinning it like, oh, like they've been lying about it, saying it was a misfire. No, it wasn't. He pulled the trigger. They were saying it was shrapnel. Like, no, it was a live round. And now you're saying he wasn't even supposed to fire it. Like, that's a little
Dude,
odd.
I got so much fucking hate for memeing on Alec Baldwin. I didn't realize how many people loved Alec Baldwin.
Still?
Like I made.
You're telling me he could shoot somebody on Fifth Avenue and he wouldn't lose any supporters?
I don't think so. I think anyone who
Damn.
criticized him for it would be in big trouble with
he was good
TikTokers.
in 30 Rock.
He was good in Boss Baby too.
Was he in that?
Family Business.
Yeah.
He's the voice of Boss Baby of Reactor. Come on.
Oh, man.
I just hope this whole situation doesn't keep us from losing any planned Boss Baby film universe that
Yeah.
was
Boss
under
Baby
development.
3 better not be canceled or else I'm going to have to shoot somebody myself.
voicing it from prison.
Well, actually, no, that would be a great angle. We should sell that script to be like Boss Baby.
Locked up?
Turns out he was running Enron this whole time.
Oh,
They're taking him in.
shit.
I've never seen Boss Baby, but it just sounds kind of ridiculous.
Oh, no, it's grounded in reality. I think you would enjoy it.
Okay.
Well, I guess, do we have any more?
No,
Patreon
I'm
questions?
done.
I had one more thing to say. I just had to refresh my memory on the lyrics of it. Just one last comment pertaining to the Travis Scott situation in the idea that he was able to see the people being carried through the crowd and so on. I just want to quote this verse from Travis Scott on the song by Party Next Door called No Feelings. He says, quote, "I drank so much codeine, I'm colorblind." So that's what so maybe he went blind. Maybe he has vision
True.
problems. So
True.
with that being the case, maybe he was just difficult to
I hope he
perceive what was
has-
going on.
I hope he has the same prosecutor or same attorney as Kyle Rittenhouse, because I can't wait for another exciting trial.
That would be quite the resume to present on your law firm for sure. You have just listened to a clip from the Trash Rats podcast. Now that you have that free sample of goodness, make sure to devour the entire feast by subscribing to the Trash Rats podcast and enjoying it in its entirety.